very good at PC games. I'm also not very good at doing a video beginning in my art class at school. So let's continue this video when I get home. I'm only starting it now because I can actually think about what I'm going to talk about, which I've been thinking about the whole day. I've been really hyped to do this series. Anyways, here's my art class. I'm in here on my own because I'm in a free period, but yeah, let's continue the video when I get back. I'm back in my house now. After coming home from a very long day of school, I've been ready to film this video. So this is just an off-script review. It's not really a review. It's more of a talk about the game. I've started with TF2, and I'll give you a background to TF2 on my end. I took a massive interest to the game when I didn't have the game. It's had such a large impact on memes, games in general, pop culture, and you know, it kind of reminded me of The Incredibles when I first saw it. But on my old laptop, I thought I really want it, really, but my laptop didn't allow it because you know, it was a Chromebook from like 2019. It was a really rubbish Chromebook, so I got a PC. Now, hence the video you just saw. The recording doesn't give it justice because it's a bit laggy, but it's a 2007 game. It's running on my PC, and the minute I played it, I was like, oh, and yeah, I love it. But I think TF2 standout features for me. I'm rubbish at PvP, but it's got 9 characters, which are the team, I guess you could say. All 9 characters, well designed, well voiced, and they're diverse. You know, and yeah, I like to say that I have a main in games. Like, oh, I main this guy like most people would. I don't main anything. I can't. Sorry, just dusting this off. I can't main something because there's so many diverse options to pick from, and TF2 is another reason I just can't pick. I'm an indecisive bugger. But yeah, enough about the backgrounds and why I like it. I'll give you some things that I think are good points for the game and bad points, but I can't really say any bad points because it's a 2007 game that's had such a big impact. People are still playing it today. I think the only bad point, and I'll delve into that now, is sometimes when you get in online lobbies with players, some of the players are bots because, you know, some players drop out on Valve. They don't just update their games frequently, so there are just bots in there, which can be a bit annoying. I mean, I got a 2024 package the other day, and it's 2025. That shows you how infrequently they update the games. But I think let's get into the high points now. So this is just an early format of the videos, by the way, so I don't know how I'll do this for other games, but let's get into some of the high points. I'm going to start off with design. The game's design for me, it's a very colourful game. Originally I thought it was just a kids game. I thought it was a kids game when I first saw it, and I know some of the characters used to pop up in Gary's mod.
Partner? Oh, heavy delicious. Heavy delicious. Why don't we just
like those videos? But I thought these must be kids characters. They look like Pixar designed or not. And I watched the Meet the Team videos, which if you haven't seen them, I mean, surely you would if you've been on YouTube long enough. I recommend going to see them because they're very funny. But the designs is just, they're colourful. All of the characters have intricate designs that make them unique to other characters. So you've got Pyro with the gas mask, you've got Medic, who's the only one wearing a white lab coat, whereas everyone else is wearing a different uniform. I like the diversity, and I think some of the maps in game, yet they're a bit bland. Like you could get ones in the mountains, but you could also get another one in the mountain, and some of the details are the same. For a 2007 game, how is it enjoyable today? Whereas like I could be playing a relatively old game like which was 6 years prior. Most boring game I've ever played. TF2 2007 game, bam, enjoying it. I got a PC for it. I didn't get a PS2 for this. I had the PS2 before I even bought this. I only bought that because it's a PS1 game and it's cool, but still, TF2, major reason as to why I got a PC. Love the design of it, but my favourite part of it is coming up next, and it's a bit of a sad factor because it's video game music. But the music of the game, let's do it. Let's get into that. This is the part where I can really talk about things. TF2's music is bloody brilliant. All right. Let's delve into one first. So, as we all know, if you know the game, so the soldier's voice actor, I've got a post on my wall here. Did this ages ago. He died in 2020, and the music associated with the soldier, which is Rocket Jump Waltz, still manages to be sad. I just listened to it. I haven't even played the game. I listened only to the music, and I was getting some early sleep before I had to go to Madrid, which was the next day at 4 a.m. for a school trip, which was going to be the whole week. And all that was in my head was Rocket Jump Waltz, and I was like, can I actually go to Madrid without thinking of this, please? It's bloody sad enough, you know. I don't get much time away from my family, but I miss them, because that's the way it is. But then you get other music, like you get the really, really energetic ones, like Medic's music. It reminds me of The Incredibles, don't get me wrong, with the whole jazz and that, but I just think, how? It's a 2007 game. Modern games don't even put that much detail into everything. They have an whole album for it, and it is just... I don't even know how to phrase how I like the music that much. I mean, there's certainly... It's not really proper music, but it's video game music. Yeah, it's probably the most catchy video game music since it's stuck around since 2007. It's become meme music, for Christ's sake. I'm probably going to put music in the compilation at the start, because this is obviously in the before editing stage. I'll probably put some of that in my fail compilation so you see it. I mean, when you open up the game, you're greeted with music. In fact, I'll show that now, because I opened up the game and I was greeted with the Medic themes. So that's great, but it's a bombastic game, and I think that's what makes it good. You literally open it up, see the Valve logo, and bam, you're in. Boom, right in your face. And that's the brilliant part. But I think the brilliant part lies with it is that it's such an original and diverse and brilliant game on its own that it's lasted this long, and I think that's one of its greatest factors. And really, there's no weaknesses to it other than the fact that it's slowly dying. I mean, it's never died. Never a dead game with TF2. I can imagine it will last ages. Hopefully 2027 will be a fun year, seeing as that'll be 20 years since its release, which I'm hyped for. If everyone decides to get on at that point, so will I. So you might catch me in a lobby if you are playing TF2. But anyways, that's how I formatted the video. I don't know if I might upgrade things in the future, but this is only episode 1 of I don't know how many videos I'll do about games, but I've enjoyed it because it's different. I'll probably have a script next time, because this time I've just talked about things off the top of my head and thinking what I can edit into the video to make it a bit easier to understand. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching this video. Sorry I keep looking around, the blooming sun's in my eyes. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's a bit different. I just enjoy TF2, and I would talk about it forever if I played it more often on the channel, but I don't. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, you know what to do. I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to be that guy. But anyways, I'll catch you all in the next video. Goodbye.